Cheers, everybody. Welcome to the first Headbangers Closet episode of 2021. Hope everybody had an awesome Christmas and a great New Year's. Back at you guys for another episode, first one of 2021, and we're going to talk about, surprise, surprise, my favorite band, Metallica. We're going to talk about Metallica's single One, released on January 10th, 1989. And the different versions of it that I've got. But before I go any further, I just want to dedicate this video to one of my best friends, Val, and a loyal supporter of the show, as well as being one of my best friends. So thank you, Val, for everything. Val messaged me a couple of days ago saying, hey, dude, get off your ass. I know you're on vacation. Get off your ass and make a video. So here you go, Val, just for you. Val's favorite band and mine, Metallica. So we're going to talk about One, like I said, released on January 10th, 1989, from the Justice for All album. We're going to talk about the subsequent releases from that release. We're not going to mention the Live Ship Binge and Purge release of the single One from that, because I don't feel it's kind of part of this. So we're just going to talk about this particular version, this particular release and the subsequent versions. I don't have them all. I wish I did. But my collection, and selfishly, I enjoy doing this for you guys and showing you guys what you can get and what's out there for you, but I don't get everything. I get what I think is cool. If there's 10 different versions of a vinyl that I think are awesome, I'll buy all 10 versions. But sometimes if there's 30 versions of a vinyl and I only like 2, I'm only going to buy those 2. So, anyway, but without further ado, let's get started, shall we? First one we got is the Metallica One single from Japan. Not as rare as you'd think. You can find a lot of these in record stores in the used section, and when I was growing up, you found a lot of these as well, roughly a handful of months after the actual album come out and single come out. So not too rare. But what's cool about this? So there's the single. I mean, not the single, the disc, and then the picture of the guy, same as in the back. What's a little different about this one, you've got One, you've got Bread Fan, you've got Foom the Bell Tolls, and Sanitarium, and then the One demo. And then Foom the Bell Tolls and Sanitarium are recorded live on the Justice Tour in, Dallas, Texas, which is what, all those 89 Justice bootlegs are from. The same show, just different versions of it. And that's what you got in this, which is pretty cool. So the next one is the US version, which I love this version because of that. There's no back cover. It's just the damn CD. Pretty fucking cool. So check out that font. Kind of like that bloody, dripping bloody font. You don't see that too often. One of my favorite fonts of Metallica. You're a huge fan of the goddamn band when you talk about the different fonts that the name of the band is in. But whatever. Great push head logo, or design rather, one of my favorites. For this particular one, there you go. Same cover, back cover and everything. This one's a little different. You get One, then you get Foom the Bell Tolls and Sanitarium from that Texas show, 89. So I mentioned it's one of my favorite push head designs. So a couple years ago, the fan club put out this white shirt. It's not too often you get a badass metal shirt in white, so of course I had to scoop it up. And of course, because it was one of my favorite pushhead designs, the One design, so it doesn't really pertain to the single release, but wanted to add it anyway. So the next thing we got going on is the One 7-inch. This is one of, I think, 4 US versions, so this one's a little different. You get One, and then you get the Prince, which is badass. Such a good song, The Prince. Really underrated. But this particular one is the Elektra Records. So this is the red and black. I believe there's an all black, and I believe there's a white, and then there's the bullet hole version, which we'll get to that in a minute. So I'm not a huge fan of 7 inches, but when I see Metallica 7-inch, I just kind of scoop it up, because Metallica normally put out 12-inch singles, so not too many 7 inches, so when I see it, I snag it. Not a huge addition to the collection, but You gotta have it. It's Metallica. So this is the 12-inch version. I kind of want to get another one of these, just put it on the damn wall because it's so awesome. Pretty much the same thing as the 7-inch. You get one from the Bell Tolls and Sanitarium, again from that Texas show. This one's just a tiny bit different. So this one you get the bullet holes. Kind of see them up close right there. Again, that Metallica, the font that Metallica's in. Those bullet holes are awesome. I found the 7-inch single with the bullet holes. And then I kind of thought, it was like $40. And I was like, do I want to spend the $40 on the 7-inch? I've already got a 7-inch. And I've already got the bullet hole version on 12-inch. I really need another one, so I didn't do it. So maybe take my fan card away. I don't know. But 12-inch single right here, pretty badass. So, and then there's a couple of versions of one that I don't have, which is, one of them is the CD Digipack. It's got like 7 songs on it. I really want to get that one, but I can't find it. So if you've got it, leave a comment below, and if you're selling it, let me know. I'll buy it off you. So then the last one that I got is the all black. You can see the Metallica right there. All black on black, kind of like the Black Album, but black on black Gatefold. And this one's a little different. It's obviously a must-have for the collection just because of the Gatefold. You get some of these badass live shots. Live picture of Lars, and then each guy in the band kind of writes a little note. I'm not going to read you the notes, but you can kind of see them. So here's James and Kirk's page. Kind of just a little bit, small little booklet in there. Love that guitar, the black and white V from Kirk. Then you got Jason. It's a little... Page is kind of a little stuck. I don't know what the dude that owned this before me was doing. But again, you got some words from Jason, a little note there, and you got some more live photos. But this particular record's a little odd. Because, well, first of all, it's going to stay with the black on black. So there you go. Metallica, black on black, which is cool. But on side A, you've got Metallica 1, the demo version, which is weird. You don't even get, unless it's a typo. I haven't listened to this one yet. Unless it's a typo, you only get the demo version. And on side B, you get From the Bell Tolls Live, and then Creeping Death. So it's a little different than the other ones, but really cool item to have in your collection. I recommend, if you can find it, pick it up. It's really cool. Read what the guys in the band say about it. It's really, really cool. So, anyway, so that's my first episode of 2021. Hope everybody enjoyed it. That's my Metallica 1 collection. I don't have them all, like I said, that I wanted, but that's what I got. So, hope you guys dig it. If you did, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Also, please leave a comment below what you think about the song 1. What do you own from that release, if anything? Anything you want to talk about. I'm cool. I'm going to do, this year, I'm going to do a lot, my New Year's resolution, I'm going to do a lot better about responding to the comments in a timely fashion. Sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 days to do it, but I'm really going to look forward to getting better at that. So please leave me a comment below on what you think about, Metallica's 1. And again, really appreciate everybody sticking with me. I'm going to keep doing it for you guys because I really enjoy this as well. And hit that like and subscribe. Or don't if you think I suck. Whatever. Free America for the moment. So anyway, like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.